Hello, my friends. Year 17. I think this is going to be maybe the last episode that we do that is 1 year at a time. I kind of feel like, it'll hinge on this episode to see how our guys are doing. Are they starting to go down to rotation contracts, backup contracts? Are their careers starting to wind down? If that's the case, I don't want to do in-depth dives on every single year. I might do like 2 years at a time just to kind of see how that goes. But let me know in the comments what you think about that, because I don't want to change it and upset people. And if that's not what you want to see, then we'll leave it as is. We're getting pretty close, I would imagine. But let's take a look. What anybody have moved into coaching or changed their thoughts about their long-term plans? Do we have any big moves? Let's go. Chris Askew, Real Sociedad. Okay. Oh, that's some business, West Ham. You pay 20.5 to Wolves, and you get 6.75. It's in euros every single time. Correction, they paid 24 million, and they're getting 8 million US dollars back. But Chris Askew is playing. He's back to playing after 3 seasons of languishing in England. Once in the Championship, but twice in the Premier League. He is back to playing. He scored 4 goals, which is the most he's scored since he left the American shores, my friends. He even got an assist. He's on a 6.74. Not bad, sir. No international games. 7 continental competition games starts as well with 2 goals on a 6.97. All right. Making 44K a week. I don't have that league loaded. I apologize. I feel like maybe I should have had all the leagues loaded by this point, but it's kind of hard to get the game to process the vacation over that period of time. If it keeps doing that. So let's take a look. Who did they play? Okay. Konyaspor, Genk, Shakhtar, Konyaspor, Genk, and they got smashed by Southampton, but that's all right. Again, I know I don't have the team fully loaded or whatever, but I think that's a good move. He's back on first team contract. He's getting appearances. He's starting. He's picked up 4 goals. I think it's a good move. Congratulations, Chris. Chris Carpenter was with Nice. Lots of changes. Okay, so Man United paid 8 million to Southampton, who that wasn't much profit. They loaned him out to make 1.2 million to Aston Villa, who only played in 15 games, and then he didn't play at all last season, which is obviously disappointing. And then they sell him on for a loss, just a tiny loss, like 6.6. So whatever that is, 1.4. That's a rounding error for Man United. 34 appearances, 2 goals. Again, the most he's scored since he left the American shores. 4 assists, same thing, the most assists he's had, and a player of the match. Again, which he hasn't had since he left America. 32 starts in League 2, substitute appearances, 2 goals, 8 continental competition starts as well, and an international sub. Not bad. Not bad. 78 grand a week, 10.25 million. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. Let's see how Nice did. I would guess that. Okay, I do have that loaded. Oh, it's Champions League too. Eindhoven, Hoffenheim, Benfica. Did they get out of the group? Yes, they did. No, that's the cup. They got knocked into the Europa League and lost on that extra, 3-2 on aggregate to CSK Moscow. But Champions League, all right, Champions League for Chris Carpenter. Happy about that. After having been at Southampton for so long, and then you're thinking, oh man, United makes a big move, and then nothing. They loan him out. They don't ever play him. Good move for Chris Carpenter. We got 2 moves. All right, Josh Stoller though is like, mate, 62 grand. I'm good. Like I'm seeing my career out in that's France, right? Just gotta check yourself sometimes if you're not sure. 54 caps, 8 goals, 11 substitute appearances in World Cup qualification. So is he back in the mix? He got a goal and 3 assists on a 6.92. Not bad. 37 starts, 7 goals. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. He made 1 significant move, right? Okay, so he leaves PA Classics, Oklahoma City, San Jose Earthquakes, leaves America, goes to France, and he's like, boom, I'm good. I love it here. Playing really well. Delicious. We'll have to go take a look, though, because look at all those caps, my friends. We'll have to see. I mean, we got at least one goal off of a sub in World Cup qualification. So, did Josh Doler rescue the U.S. men's national team? Jason Duncan is with Arsenal. He's unhappy, though. That's good. He's actually unhappy, so that means potentially maybe one day he could get a move, right? Okay, he's back. What? He's back. He's back at World Cup qualification. Last episode he was not the starter, and we were guessing in the comments it was because he wasn't playing like games. And so he got 11 starts in the Premier League. That's not enough. Like, maybe their guy got injured. And I'm really confused now. Okay, we got to go look at Arsenal's roster because why did he start in the Champions League? Cesar has taken his job, the 26-year-old. Did he get injured? He had to have been injured, right? Okay. In May, he's out for 2 days. Okay, broke his foot. Interesting. Broke his foot in September, was out for 3 months, and he had already made 5 Champions League starts, but that opened the door to get Jason Duncan back in the door. He got 11 Premier League starts, 5 Champions League, did a 7-1-3. How did Arsenal do? I know this is a lot of focus on Jason Duncan and Arsenal, but I thought his career was kind of like toast, to be honest with you. Let's see. September. Was he here? Yes, he's here. Okay. He went out in the. Oh, you play your starter in the Carabao Cup, and he goes out with a broken foot early. Like, right? That means it was before he got a rating. So Jason Duncan steps back in, pulls a 7.2 against Dortmund. 6.8 in a win against Milan. 7.2 against Milan. A 7.9 against Rapid Vienna. A 6.8 against Dortmund. All these wins, my friends. That's the Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup. And then they bring in the kid. He carries your team through Champions League qualifying, and then you send him to the showers. Shame on you, Arsenal. Shame on you. You deserve to lose to Liverpool. That's right, my friends. And they won the FA Cup, though. Congratulations. So, is that why Jason Duncan got a run out back? I will have to go look at the other goalkeepers of the U.S. men's national team. That fascinates me for some reason. Let's go back here. Hino is still with AZ. He's going to retire there, I think, as well. 23K, 33 starts, 19 goals. I mean, Mr. Consistency here, right? I mean, that's the most goals he scored in a season, to be fair. And he picked up some assists and 11 players of the match. Is he the star all of a sudden? Like, I thought he was a star the whole time. But my goodness, they must have had a great season. Let's take a look. Come on, you can do it. Okay, so they finished third place, 3 points off top, 1 win, my friends, and they had the goal differential to, if they got that 1 win, could have won the league. AZ, they are not in any continental competitions. He got 1 international sub appearance for 6.4. So, Hino is just kind of there. Kim Hansen, 30 starts, 4 goals for Galatasaray, 67K a week. Pretty much the same as last season, except more goals, less assists. So you trade the goals for the assists. All right. 6 continental competitions, 13 more caps. Looks like Kim Hansen's time, I would imagine, with the U.S. men's national team is done. Zebu Nation, that was one. Oh. What? Okay, he's moved. He was with Stoke. Kind of wrapping up. I think it's because the league must run at a different time of season because it's already into the next season. So he's already had 20 starts, 2 goals on a 7-4-3, and then this season's not gone nearly as well. Okay, interesting. Continental competitions. Last season, I don't think he's had any more internationals. 110 grand a week. Congratulations, Edwin Nation. Congratulations. All right, we are going to go take a look now at the U.S. men's national team because I've got to know why Jason Duncan got back into the team. I know you guys were saying in the comments you can check to see who's in the team to see if he was even in the squad. He's back to being the starter. I'm very, very confused. So we have Josh Doler and Jason Duncan essentially in the current squad. I don't think we have a B team, even though we should. Obviously, no U23s. Huh. That's interesting. Is it a different? Nope. Same head coach. Made the World Cup. Considering the timing of this video coming out is the week of the World Cup. And I love this shirt, by the way. Gray heather. I love me some heather gray or whatever it's called. Very comfortable. Enjoy. The tune-up friendlies not going as well. I mean, okay, to be fair, played France and Belgium, real good teams. Shout out to the U.S. men's national team, the youngsters, getting the 1-1 draw against France in their World Cup warm-up game. And then Sweden. I don't think Sweden is like the most monstrous team, are they? They are in 12th. Never mind. That seems interesting. I mean, it is, like 16 years in the future. They've had a resurgence. So we got Switzerland as our last warm-up. And then Iran, Argentina, and Norway. You'd think 19th, of course. Argentina's 19th. What? And Iran is 65th. What? Wait. What is the U.S. ranked? 24th. Okay. Interesting. I was thinking you'd think you could get out of the group, but apparently Norway's had a resurgence. That's interesting. Top players, none of our guys are listed. Unfortunate. But we have players playing for PSG, Man United, Barcelona, Bayern, and Dortmund. That would be an improvement on present day. So I'd take that in a heartbeat. World Cup qualifiers. Yeah, Jason Duncan on an 8.6. Look at this. Did they, other than one loss to Mexico away at the Azteca, fair play, did not lose a World Cup qualifying game. That's the Gold Cup. That's the Gold Cup. You saw it probably before I did, but still, it looks like. No. 6-3-1. Yeah, one loss. 6 wins. Oh, it'd be nice if that was reality, wouldn't it? Yeah, about that. So that's what's going on, my friends. Let me know what your thoughts about what I was talking about earlier in terms of, do you want to see like 2 seasons at once now? Because this is going to be a little bit shorter, right? 12, 13 minutes. Do you want me to cram 2 seasons together or just leave it as is? And also, do you think the United States is going to escape their World Cup qualification group against Argentina, Norway, and Iran? We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, leave a comment, check this stuff out over here. I say it every time. If you're new for some reason, and this is the first video you've ever watched on the channel, I'm glad you're here. Hit the subscribe button, and then go back and find the playlist to watch the first episode, because none of this is going to make sense to you, and you're probably not watching this right now anyway. Have a good one.